Let's go live to Mark.
Breaking news. In Yarnell, Arizona, there has been a giant wildfire that has shocked its people. 2 years ago in the same place, another wildfire devastated the city, and in action, 19 firefighters died. Now in modern times, in the same place, another wildfire has started, and 15 firefighter crews is trying to put out the fire. 3 airborne planes are dropping slurry on the fire, and currently 100 houses have been evacuated. There has been no injuries or casualties, but we will not know until tomorrow. Now back to Tom Mander with sports and why the Suns always lose.
Let's go live to Reva.
Currently at Brophy College Preparatory Summer School, over 700 students are in lockdown after a burglary at the Shake Shack. The crime happened approximately 10 minutes ago, and the police are trying to find the burglar. He stole a chocolate malt, 2 double cheeseburgers, and an iced coffee. This robber is also at Brophy right now. There are 20 police cars and a helicopter on the scene. He is said to be 5'10", wearing a white BCP polo shirt with black stripes and a Reebok logo on the right side, and black basketball shorts, socks, and shoes. He also has a fine-cut beard and is very handsome. He walks around a lot with his hands in his pockets, and he teaches a Kid TV course at Brophy. If you see this man, do not apprehend him because he is armed and dangerous, and he knows Taekwondo. If you do see him, call 1-800-PET-BURR, 1-800-PET-BURR. Back to the studio.
Let's go live to Braden.
We are live at Brophy, where there has been a lockdown. 700 summer students are locked in their classrooms while the police try to find a robber. 10 minutes ago, there was a robbery at the Shake Shack. A man walked in, ordered without paying. He headed to Brophy with his order. He stole 2 cheeseburgers, a chocolate malt, and some fries. The police cops, 10 cop cars, a helicopter, and some dogs are trying to find this man. He's wearing a baseball cap, a gray shirt that says Hermanos Unidos, and black pants, and he also has a well-trimmed beard. He has a dangerous armed phone, which is filled with an explosive. If you see this man, please call 1-800-PET-BURR. That is 1-800-PET-BURR. Back to the studio.
Live to Jonas.
Currently, Brophy is now in a lockdown, and over 700 kids are taking summer school, and parents are worried sick. The crime took place 10 minutes ago. A so-called burglar robbed Shake Shack, taking 2 double cheeseburgers, 1 chocolate malt, and an iced coffee. The police are now looking for him, with 20 cop cars surrounding the school and 1 helicopter. He is 5'10" and has a white Reebok shirt with black stripes and a logo on his right arm. He is wearing black shoes and black socks. He has a trim beard and is dashingly handsome. If you see this man, do not approach, for he is armed and dangerous and knows Taekwondo. Instead, call 1-800-PET-BURR. And now back to the studio.
Let's go live to Thomas.
Hi, I'm reporting live from Cleveland, Ohio. Game 6, Cavs versus Warriors. Warriors are up 3-2 in the series. If the Warriors win, they will be back-to-back NBA Finals champions. The Warriors were without Draymond Green in Game 5 because he hit LeBron in the groin. He will return to Game 6. Game 6 is going to be in Quicken Loans Arena. If the Cavs win, they will have a chance to be the first team to ever win the finals after trailing 3-1. Let's go back to the studio.
RTL News.
I'm Reva. I'm Tatum. And I'm Lily. And we're RTL News on the Smooth Jazz Station. We have some great stories today, so let's get started. Here's Lily.
Thanks, Reva. Like many people know, Trump is not a likable person. And here's another story to see how bad he is. Trump criticized a judge saying you're being biased because of your Mexican heritage. Just from that quote, we can all tell he's pretty much a racist. Trump kept on saying to interviewer John Dickerson he was not being racist, also saying he has to build a wall around Mexico, and it's not that confusing. So is Trump just saying the judge is biased because of his Mexican heritage, or because he wants to build a wall around Mexico? And here's Reva.
Thanks, Lily. Just when you thought the presidential campaign couldn't get more chaotic, it did. While having a speech at a Soho hotel in New York, Donald Trump said Hillary Clinton, quote, may be the most corrupt person ever to run for president. This followed with a standing ovation. He then said she was a world-class liar and finished the quote with, quote, just look at her pathetic email server statements, and if she ever becomes president, God, please help us. After this, the two candidates looked down each other time after time. This battle continues with them insulting each other's campaigns, but also their personal lives and everything about them. Who will win the battle? And now, with Tatum.
Thanks, Reva. Lightsabers? I thought they were fake, but scientists tried their first attempts to make a lightsaber. A lightsaber is a laser with a fixed length, but a laser technically cannot have a fixed length. So scientists create something called a plasma blade, a material created by stripping gaseous atoms of their electrons. The plasmas can be contained by a certain length by magnetic fields. But with the magnetic fields, plasma blades would just pass through another plasma blade, so no epic lightsaber fights. One possible material would be ceramics, which could be brought to very high temperatures without melting. You could read more at www.space.com. Now here's Lily with another celebrity gossip story.
Is Taylor Swift really that good girl we all know? Taylor Swift and Calvin Harris starting back in August 2013. But when Taylor dumped Calvin, everybody was shocked to see how cold-hearted she was. Taylor dumped Calvin right over the phone. This breakup song country girl isn't that good at doing breakups. Just after a week, she was seen with the actor Tom Hiddleston on a California beach. Getting up to walk away, they're singing each other a kiss. Looks like Taylor isn't that good after all. Now here's Reva.
Thanks, Lily. To add to the Taylor Swift drama, she is now taking on YouTube. Taylor took down Spotify 2 years ago because she wanted people to pay for her music. Now she wants the music off YouTube. She claims that these streaming services don't properly value her music, and, quote, it could hurt the revenue she makes off of songs. She and a team of 180 performers have written a letter to Congress asking that the copyrighted music comes off YouTube. Are they not valuing her music, or is she just being selfish? Now, back to Tatum.
Thanks again, Reva. A jaw-dropping picture shows an alien planet orbiting a star 1,200 light years away. There are probably no aliens there, just astronomers say alien planet because it is a planet they have not been on yet. Fun fact, 1 light year is 5.9 trillion miles away. Astronomers say it takes 27,000 years for the planet to orbit the star. They also say that the star is at least 2.5 million years old. Wow, that is probably older than our sun. This alien planet was found by a giant telescope in Chile. Speaking of aliens, Independence Day is coming out June 24th. Maybe the aliens are hiding on that day.
And that just about finishes today's broadcast. I'm Reva.
I'm Tatum.
And I'm Lily.
And we're RTL News. Thanks for listening. Now back to your smooth jazz.
Let's go live to Grant.
Thank you. I'm here live at the site of Game 6 in the NBA Finals, Warriors versus the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers have pulled out a victory, forcing a Game 7. LeBron James scored 41 points, and Kyrie Irving scored 23. And they played a great game. And at the end, Steph Curry was found out and got ejected. So now it's all down to the Game 7. It's like to see who's going to win and become out the champions. Back to you.
Johnny.
We are live at the Marriott Hotel in Phoenix, Arizona, in attendance for the 2016 NBA Draft Party. Our Phoenix Suns have 3 picks for the first round, those being 4th, 13th, and 28th. There will be 300 season ticket holders, including Suns guard Eric Bledsoe and the legendary Tom Leander. The Suns are currently in need of a power forward and are hoping to get either Dragan Bender, Marquise Chris, or Henry Ellison. They would also like Buddy Hield because of his performance at the collegiate level, but we will find out in an hour. The Phoenix Suns Gorilla and dancers will be there to provide entertainment for the event, and fans could win a trip to Vegas to watch the Summer League games. Well, that's it for Prep Talk News. I'm Johnny Jazz Mitchell. Back to the studio.
Wow. To Johnny.
We are live at the Marriott Hotel in Phoenix, Arizona, in attendance for the 2016 NBA Draft Party. Our Phoenix Suns have 3 picks for the first round, those being 4th, 13th, and 28th. There will be 300 season ticket holders, including Suns guard Eric Bledsoe and the legendary Tom Leander. The Suns are currently in need of a power forward and are hoping to get either Dragan Bender, Marquise Chris, or Henry Ellison. They would also like Buddy Hield because of his performance at the collegiate level, but we will find out in an hour. The Phoenix Suns Gorilla and dancers will be there to provide entertainment for the event, and fans could win a trip to Vegas to watch the Summer League games. Well, that's it for Prep Talk News. I'm Johnny Jazz Mitchell. Back to the studio.
Wow.
Go live to Chip.
Thank you. This is Chip coming to you live at the site of Game 6. Tough game for the Warriors and a great game for the Cavaliers. LeBron James scoring another high of 41 points for 2 consecutive games. Kyrie Irving scored 23 points and was a big contributor to the Cavs' 14-point win. The Cavaliers started out very strong with a 20-point lead in the first quarter. The Warriors brought it down to a 9-9 at the end of the third quarter but did not finish. It didn't help that Steph Curry got fouled out for the first time in 3 years and ejected for the first time in his career. With this Cavaliers win, it sent it to Game 7 back at Oracle Arena. A very hard place to win at, but we'll see what happens. Back to the set.
Live to JCSG News.
Hi, welcome to JCSG News. I am your host, Johnny, along with my 3 compadres, Chip, Stu, and Grant, coming to you live to Chip.
Thank you so very much. This is the Virginia flood. Some of the worst floods in West Virginia have been happening lately. Too much flooding for some people. 1 child and 5 adults have been found dead. This is one of the worst floods in the United States in over 100 years. Tens of thousands were left without power, and many roads were impassable following Thursday's pouring rain. The hardest hit counties were Greenbrier, Nicholas, Fayette, and Kanawha, and Webster. In Greenbrier, a flaming house could be seen floating down a creek. Now here's Johnny.
Oh, thank you, Chip. Coming in, there was a Peoria robbery, where police are on a search for the 2 masked robbers that committed the crime. This event occurred at Cigars and Gift Smoke Shop on 91st Avenue in Union Hill Drive, in Peoria, around 5:27 p.m. on a Wednesday. Upon arrival, one of the suspects pointed a gun at the clerk and demanded the money. Then, he proceeded to bum rush the cash register. Another employee, who was in the back room of the shop, noticed the attack and ran out the main area with a firearm, where he began to fire at the perpetrator. At that moment, the second man came in and returned shots to the employee. The perpetrators then fled on foot, with the employees chasing after them. They continued firing at the suspects and nearly struck them, along with other people in the area. If you know anything about this, we are asked to contact Peoria Police Department tip line at 623-773-7045. And now, coming in to Grant.
Donald Trump is back in the news again. We all know Donald is a very peculiar man, but this is odd even for him. He went to Scotland for 2 days to give a speech for EU voters, and let me tell you about this speech. It was not very sane. Everything about it was different and weird, and I think anyone who can understand that needs help right away. Now to Kim.
Thanks, Grant. Today we're going to be telling about the horrible defeat. In the Copa America final, there was no Cinderella story for USA against Argentina. Just only in the first half of the game, Argentina was up 2-0. The first goal by Lavezzi, only in the 3rd minute. Second one by the world-class star, Lionel Messi. In the second half, still no chances for USA, but 2 for Argentina, and both with Higuain capitalizing with 2 goals. Now back to Grant.
More controversy has risen in the world of professional wrestling. And if you're a fan of the WWE, this will surprise you. WWE superstar Roman Reigns has been suspended for 30 days for violating WWE's wellness policy. Even though it's unclear how and why he did it, everybody is wondering why WWE would do this while he is in his prime. He is actually the first superstar to be suspended for that long in their prime. He even tweeted out something to show that he owned the whole situation. And I quote, "I am sorry for my mistake in violating WWE's wellness policy. I understand everyone may be upset. I want to apologize to my friends, family, and fans. My mistake, I own it." End quote. And back to John.
Thanks, Grant. Now, while we're still in the world of sports and entertainment, Nick Young and Iggy Azalea have finally decided to call it quits. Azalea announced on Instagram that it was over due to trust issues because of a video posted on Snapchat by D'Angelo Russell of Nick Young claiming that he has slept with other women. The couple were planning to get married when Young gave Azalea a 10-karat gold engagement ring. Now, all of Nick Young's stuff is in the driveway, and Iggy is enjoying a 62 Impala as a parting gift. Now, back to Chip.
Thank you so much, Johnny. The Cleveland Cavaliers took home the championship that LeBron James promised. With a 3-1 deficit, the Cleveland Cavs were able to win the championship. The Cavs are the first team in NBA history to win the championship after being down 3-1. Many NBA experts said it was impossible for the Cavs to come back, but they did. They did the impossible. LeBron James was a huge contributor to the championship win. LeBron James gave Cleveland what he promised, a championship. The Golden State Warriors could not come back, and the Cavaliers ended up winning the 2016 NBA championship. Thank you so much for watching.
Live to Aiden.
We're live at the Brophy campus. Over 700 students are in a lockdown in their classrooms. At Central and Camelback, a robber stole 2 double cheeseburgers and a chocolate milk at a Shake Shack. The robber is heading to the Brophy campus with the 2 double cheeseburgers and the chocolate milk, both in hand. Hamburger sniffing dogs were released to catch his culprit. The robber is wearing the following: a baseball cap, a gray shirt, and black shorts. The robber has taken 4 years of Taekwondo. If cited, do not engage. Just call 180-HETBIRD. I repeat, 180-HETBIRD. Back to the studio.
Let's go live to Luke.
Today, a tragedy unfolded. First, the Shake Shack was robbed. An iced coffee and 2 double cheeseburgers were stolen. He's assumed to be a teacher on Brophy campus. There are 700 kids in lockdown. He is armed and dangerous with an explosive iPhone. He is 5 foot 10 inches, he has black shoes, and he is trained in Taekwondo. Do not apprehend this man. There are 20 police cars and a helicopter surrounding the school. If you see this man, contact 1-800-PET-BIRD. That's 1-800-PETBURR. Thank you for being on. And let's go back. Live to studio.
Raymond.
Now in Yarnell, Arizona, there is a huge wildfire. There are 35 hotshot and firefighter crews and 3 slurry planes. 2 years ago in Yarnell, there was another fire and 19 firefighters died. We never thought we'd go through this again. So far, nobody is hurt and 100 houses are evacuated. Let's go back to the studio.
Go live to Mason.
We are down here live in Yarnell, Arizona, where a wildfire is burning over 500 acres. 2 years ago, 19 firefighters died trying to put out a fire just like this. They've already started evacuating homes. 100 people have been evacuated. There are 3 slurry planes overhead. So far, there are no injuries or fatalities. By morning, they will know if the fire can be extinguished. The town is in shock as 15 firefighter crews are working to put out the fire and putting out their own winds. Back to the city.
Live to Lily.
2 years ago, wildfire in Yarnell killed 19 firefighters. Now found that 2 years again during a major wildfire. The residents are devastated the previous one, and now they're even more devastated. They are in disbelief and in shock. This time, 500 acres have been burned. They put the fire out along. 15 firefighter crews are battling to put the fire out. One of 3 planes were on the slave. 100 homes have been evacuated, and crews on the scene are battling 15 to 30 miles per hour. So far, there's been no major injuries, and we won't know until overnight if they can continue. Back to you, studio.
Live to Lily.
2 years ago, wildfire in Yarnell killed 19 firefighters. Now found that 2 years again during a major wildfire. The residents are devastated the previous one, and now they're even more devastated. They are in disbelief and in shock. This time, 500 acres have been burned. They put the fire out along. 15 firefighter crews are battling to put the fire out. One of 3 planes were on the slave. 100 homes have been evacuated, and crews on the scene are battling 15 to 30 miles per hour. So far, there's been no major injuries, and we won't know until overnight if they can continue. Back to you, studio.
Go live to Tatum.
We're in Yarnell, Arizona, where a fire has been raging across the area. 2 years ago, the same terrible fire raged across the same area. I am standing next to the fire on the hills, and now 2 years later, the fire began again. Citizens are in shock about the fire. So far, 500 acres have been burned. 15 firefighter crews and 3 slurry planes have been trying to fight the fire. The firefighters have been battling high winds about 15 to 30 miles per hour. No injuries or deaths so far, and homes, about 100 homes have been evacuated. We will learn more tonight. We do not know if the fire will continue or will die out. Let's go back to the studio.
Go live to Ryan.
I'm here live at the Marriott Hotel in downtown Phoenix at the Suns draft party. 300 season ticket holders are attending. Also, Tom Leander and Eric Bledsoe are attending. Suns have 3 picks in the first round. The Suns are in need of a power forward, such as Dragon Bender, Henry Ellenson, or Marquise Christie. The fans are hoping for Buddy Hield. All of the fans also would like to be the lucky person who gets the free, all expense paid trip to Las Vegas for the Suns summer league. Back to the studio.
Let's go live to Ryan.
I'm here live at the Marriott Hotel in downtown Phoenix at the Suns draft party. 300 season ticket holders are attending. Also, Tom Leander and Eric Bledsoe are attending. Suns have 3 picks in the first round. The Suns are in need of a power forward, such as Dragon Bender, Henry Ellenson, or Marquise Christie. The fans are hoping for Buddy Hield. All of the fans also would like to be the lucky person who gets the free, all expense paid trip to Las Vegas for the Suns summer league. Back to the studio.
Let's go live to Ryan.
I'm here live at the Marriott Hotel in downtown Phoenix at the Suns draft party. 300 season ticket holders are attending. Also, Tom Leander and Eric Bledsoe are attending. Suns have 3 picks in the first round. The Suns are in need of a power forward, such as Dragon Bender, Henry Ellenson, or Marquise Christie. The fans are hoping for Buddy Hield. All of the fans also would like to be the lucky person who gets the free, all expense paid trip to Las Vegas for the Suns summer league. Back to the studio.
Let's go live to Ryan.
I'm here live at the Marriott Hotel in downtown Phoenix at the Suns draft party. 300 season ticket holders are attending. Also, Tom Leander and Eric Bledsoe are attending. Suns have 3 picks in the first round. The Suns are in need of a power forward, such as Dragon Bender, Henry Ellenson, or Marquise Christie. The fans are hoping for Buddy Hield. All of the fans also would like to be the lucky person who gets the free, all expense paid trip to Las Vegas for the Suns summer league. Back to the studio.
Let's go live to Ryan.
I'm here live at the Marriott Hotel in downtown Phoenix at the Suns draft party. 300 season ticket holders are attending. Also, Tom Leander and Eric Bledsoe are attending. Suns have 3 picks in the first round. The Suns are in need of a power forward, such as Dragon Bender, Henry Ellenson, or Marquise Christie. The fans are hoping for Buddy Hield. All of the fans also would like to be the lucky person who gets the free, all expense paid trip to Las Vegas for the Suns summer league. Back to the studio.
Let's go live to Ryan.
I'm here live at the Marriott Hotel in downtown Phoenix at the Suns draft party. 300 season ticket holders are attending. Also, Tom Leander and Eric Bledsoe are attending. Suns have 3 picks in the first round. The Suns are in need of a power forward, such as Dragon Bender, Henry Ellenson, or Marquise Christie. The fans are hoping for Buddy Hield. All of the fans also would like to be the lucky person who gets the free, all expense paid trip to Las Vegas for the Suns summer league. Back to the studio.
Coming live to Cameroni Macaroni.
Can we send that over?
Nope, go. You told them to.
2 nights ago, a miracle happened. The Cavs came back from a 3-1 series against the Warriors. It was possibly the greatest comebacks of our time. Let's start with the first half, with Draymond Green getting 5 for 5 in the first.
Nope, go. You're live, baby.
Okay, first quarter, outside the arc. In the second quarter, I thought Cavs did a great job of keeping up with the Warriors. In the second half, It was a very close game until the end of the fourth, where Cavs just put in the afterburners to win the finals. Back to you, Johnny.
Go live to Sam.
We are reporting live in Cleveland or Oakland, where Golden State face the Cavaliers. If Golden State win, they'll have 2 consecutive championships. The Warriors lost at home after Kyrie and LeBron both scored 41 points. Draymond was suspended for Game 5 for hitting James in the bad parts. The Cavs won, but there's still a chance for the Warriors to win a championship. The series is tied 3-3, and Cavs are trying to make history by accomplishing a 3-1 deficit. Cavs make history overcoming a 3-1 deficit and winning the championship for NBA. That is the end of the drought for Cleveland and the Cavs' first NBA championship ever. Back to the studio.
Go live to Owen.
We are live in Yarnell. We are at the scene of a wildfire where 500 acres have burned, and the wild firefighters are trying to fight the blaze. 30 hotshot crews are are ahead with along with 3 slurry planes dumping fire retardant on the wildfire. They are fighting 35-mile-per-hour winds, and they are but 2 years ago, an uncontrollable fire killed 2 firefighters and made more than 100 people and 100 homes evacuate. Back to the studio. Live to Miles.
Hi, we're at the Marriott Hotel in downtown Phoenix at the Suns draft party. They are 300 season tickets holders and are waiting for the draft picks. This year, there are 3 draft picks in the first round. They're looking for a power forward, like Dragon Ben and Marcus Chris and Henry son. One lucky fan will win a all-expense-paid trip to Las Vegas, where the Suns are hosting this summer league. We'll get back to you after the draft. Back to you.
Live to Miles.
Hi, we're at the Marriott Hotel in downtown Phoenix at the Suns draft party. They are 300 season tickets holders and are waiting for the draft picks. This year, there are 3 draft picks in the first round. They're looking for a power forward, like Dragon Ben and Marcus Chris and Henry son. One lucky fan will win a all-expense-paid trip to Las Vegas, where the Suns are hosting this summer league. We'll get back to you after the draft. Back to you.
Now we go live to Harrison.
Thank you. This just in, Brophy College Preparatory is in lockdown. Over 700 students are hiding in the classrooms. The lockdown is due to a robbery at the Shake Shack. A man stole 2 cheeseburgers and a chocolate malt. He's heading towards Brophy campus now. If you see this man, he's wearing a Hermanos United shirt and has a well-trimmed beard. If you see him, do not encounter him, but call, for he is
armed with an explosive iPhone, and has 4 years of karate training. Now, back to you.
Now, we go live to Harrison.
Thank you. This just in, Brophy College Preparatory is in lockdown. Over 700 students are hiding in the classrooms. The lockdown is due to a robbery at the Shake Shack. A man stole 2 cheeseburgers and a chocolate malt. He's heading towards Brophy campus now. If you see this man, he's wearing a Hermanos United shirt and has a well-trimmed beard. If you see him, do not encounter him, but call, for he is armed with an explosive iPhone and has 4 years of karate training. Now, back to you.
Now, we go live to Harrison.
Thank you. This just in, Brophy College Preparatory is in lockdown. Over 700 students are hiding in the classrooms. The lockdown is due to a robbery at the Shake Shack. A man stole 2 cheeseburgers and a chocolate malt. He's heading towards Brophy campus now. If you see this man, he's wearing a Hermanos United shirt and has a well-trimmed beard. If you see him, do not encounter him, but call, for he is armed with an explosive iPhone and has 4 years of karate training. Now, back to you.
Let's go live to Daniel.
Thank you. Breaking news. There is a lockdown at Brophy right now in downtown Phoenix. There are 7 summer school students locked in the classrooms. Police try to find a robber that was just at a Shake Shack seen stealing 2 cheeseburgers, 1 chocolate shake, and 1 iced coffee. 10 minutes ago, he left and is now at Brophy. Police, cops, cars, and helicopters are looking for this man at the campus. They also have dogs with them. This man is wearing a baseball cap, a gray shirt that says United Brothers, and black pants. He has a well-trimmed beard, but just in, he's dangerous. He has an armed iPhone with explosives and is well in Taekwondo. If you find this man, please call 1-800-PET-BURP. Back to the studio.
Now live to Ryan.
Thank you. Well, I'm at Brophy College Preparatory. Over 700 kids are locked in their classes because a robber robbed Shake Shack and stole 2 cheeseburgers and a chocolate malt without a penny. The helicopters, police cars, and burger-sniffing dogs are all around Brophy campus and are looking for the robber. He has a beard that is well trimmed and has a baseball cap and has a shirt that says Hermanos Unidos. If you see this man, don't go towards him because he's well trained in Taekwondo. Also, if you see him, call 1-800-PET-BURP. Back to the studio.
Now, let's go live.
Welcome to Does Anyone Actually Listen to the Radio News? We have many stories we would like to share with you, spanning from Trump to border problems, and to more lighthearted news like the Ghostbusters reviews. As we get into this, here's a story how bad the border problems really are. There is trouble at the border again. In Nogales, Arizona, Ashley's servants went over the U.S. border illegally to eat at her favorite breakfast restaurant, only to get back with being accused of transporting drugs over the border. During her time with the border police, she was interrogated and had an unwarranted body cavity search from an unemployed person pretending to be a doctor. After she was cleared of not transporting drugs, she sued the border police and a hospital that did the body cavity search. It is not yet known that the judge will favor her side, but we'll keep you up to date with this case. And let us see if our new president can finally fix the border problems. Speaking of problems, here's a story about Trump.
Trump is under fire again. He and his allies delivered firing on campaign manager Corey Lewandowski. Trump thinks it'll be smooth sailing from here, but now Hillary Clinton, victory fund announced Monday, raised $28 million in May and ended the month with $42 million cash on hand. As for Trump, he only raised $3.2 million with only $1.3 million cash on hand. So is it possible for Trump to get back on his feet, or Hillary Clinton Trump to Trump? Speaking of Trump, he's acting like a wildcat, and so is the Wildcats baseball team passing the ball.
Wildcats go wild. The University of Arizona's baseball team have finally won the Super Regional game against Mississippi State to finally go to the College World Series for the first time after 2012, and it's all thanks to their new coach, Jay Johnson. Most people said it was impossible for Arizona to be in College World Series, and no, impossible is not too strong a word because the Pac-12 coaches, not the media, but the coaches, predicted that Arizona Wildcats would finish 9th in the conference. And yet here they are, one of the 8 teams still playing. But we do know this championship will be won. Now to a ghostly story.
New film Ghostbusters is bombing even for his box office. People hate the new theme song and go as far as hating that it has too many women in the film. It is one of the most hated movies of 2016 that hasn't even come out yet. The movie is getting bad reviews on Twitter, and the people who made the new theme song Fall Out Boy are also getting lots of hate on Twitter. Back to Mark.
Thank you for tuning in. This has been Does Anyone Actually Listen to Radio News? We hope you listen in next time.
Now going live to Fat Cat News.
Sean Gage swims for awareness. A 7-year-old boy named Sean Gage had his mom diagnosed with breast cancer when he was just 7 years old. The now Brophy Jr. swam from Alcatraz to San Francisco to raise money for other kids having the family struggles. It's not just a competition for Sean Gage, it's that he swims for his mom. He has faced the challenge of having a mom with breast cancer since he was 7 years old. Brophy Jr. Sean Gage used a swim to honor his mom's survival. Now they're braving with the water situation in Michigan.
After people in Flint, Michigan were not able to drink their own water, the federal government has now approved of drinking tap water in Flint, Michigan. They have recommended that nursing mothers, pregnant women, and kids under 6 should drink bottled water. Flint used the Flint River for water for 18 months until lead leaked from old pipes, which exposed the water to lead. People in Flint can now drink their own water this summer. Now to Thomas with sports.
Hits keep coming for the longtime baseball. Miami Marlin Ichiro Suzuki had a double for his 4,257th hit in his career. He had the double on a Wednesday San Diego Padre game. Ichiro also had the hit in 9th inning. Combining his career in Japan and the U.S., he defeated the record for career hits. The previous record was 4,256 by Pete Rose. Ichiro Suzuki has proven he's a great player. Now to Brady with the Pittsburgh Penguins.
The Pittsburgh Penguins have won their first title since 2009 after they beat the San Jose Sharks 3-1 in Game 6. After losing at home in Game 5, they won Game 6 to not let the series go to a Game 7. This is the third title for the Penguins and the first time being in the Stanley Cup for the Sharks. Penguins rookie goalie Matt Murray had 18 saves and faced only 2 shots in the third period. Penguins fans can now celebrate that their team has won the Stanley Cup. That's all for Fat Cat News. Bye.
Let's go live to Som News.
This is SOM News. This is Sam, I'm Owen, and this is Miles. Let's go live to Sam with talking about Disney World gator attack.
Recently, a tragedy struck at Disney World, and Disney World is supposed to be a very happy place. This was a gator attack, and it happened to a 2-year-old in Disney. A 2-year-old boy drowned from an alligator in Disney World by a lagoon next to Walt Disney World Hotel. A dive team found his body, and it only had a few punctures in it. They found him 6 feet from air and 10 to 15 yards from land. This 2-year-old died, and Walt Disney got sued for his charge. Let's go to Owen talking about hurricane.
Breaking news. A hurricane, or should I say a death storm, hit New Delhi Inland just this last week. It had 98 km/h wind speeds. This hurricane was just like Hurricane Katrina, but with one death-defying difference. It had heavy, trenching rains, heavy snowfall, but most importantly, a lightning storm that killed over 90 people. But that wasn't even a quarter of the people that died during the hurricane. This is terrible news for India because the hurricane hit almost all of India, but it hit worse than Delhi. Now let's go back to Sam with the scene of an earthquake in Indonesia.
Something bad occurred recently in Indonesia. An earthquake occurred in Indonesia 22/6/16, and it was 29.2 miles. Plates that ran into each other hard, and that's how it happened. This earthquake killed 126,741 people in one city alone. This earthquake magnitude was 7.8. The earthquake caused a tsunami warning issue. Overall, this earthquake was very dangerous to people in Indonesia and will be remembered harshly. Let's go to Miles talking about shark attacks.
Biting shark fin in Costa. A shark was going to attack a tourist in Costa Rica, but the man fought back. He hit the shark's head and bit the shark's fin. The shark died because they need the fin to survive. The man said that the shark tasted like chicken. Now going to Owen Sports.
This is your latest sports news. The star pitcher of the White Sox is now leaving. Chris Sale has been the ace for 4 years and is now sailing away. Chris Sale had a record of 11 wins and 2 losses, and a total ERA of 2.94, and he is now threatened by leaving. Some people think this may be a rumor, but only the White Sox are sure. The Sox surely are dying right now, when they started as one of the best teams in the AL East. Let's go to Miles with news from North Korea.
The hair of the North Koreans. North Korean men have been ordered to copy Kim Jong-un's hairstyle. The men follow a strict law of hair no longer than 2 centimeters long at the sides of their head. The women of North Korea have to copy Kim Jong-un's wife's hairstyle. The whole thing is a way to make money because they have to pay homage to copy it. That's the latest news. Back to the studio.